All right, so I had to wait to get home to do this haul. I was debating on making the haul a separate video, like from the vlog, or including it in the vlog. I'm just gonna make a separate video because now that I'm looking at everything kind of like laid out, it's kind of a lot of stuff. So basically, I'm gonna go over all of the stuff that I got in Japan. I have Google Maps open because I know I want to mention all of the spots that I got this stuff from. I want to mention the store that I got it from, the neighborhood that I got it from, and if I remember how much it was. I was out there for about 12-13 days. I went to Tokyo, Osaka, and Kyoto for a day. I don't think I bought anything in Kyoto though. So basically just Tokyo and Osaka. You see this suitcase? This is one that I bought out there. If you need a cheap suitcase in Tokyo, go to Ginza Karen, which I think is in Ginza, and just walk around Ueno. You'll see suitcases outside. For Osaka, if you're in Dotonbori, go to M Coins. It's basically like around the same price. I just got the cheapest suitcase that I could find. I'm gonna categorize everything by the store that I went to and that I got it from. So there are a couple of chain stores out there that have good selections for the most part, but I think the further you go from the city, from like Tokyo Center, you get better deals. So I went to multiple second streets, BOOKOFFs, hard-offs, Trade Fact Styles, Ragtag, you got Surigaya, Chicago. For the most part, that's kind of it. The top ones that I went to that I found stuff was Second Street, Hard-Off, and BOOKOFF, and Chicago. And then areas, they vary. But so I went to the Second Street in Tachikawa, which I actually went over there to go to Hard-Off, which is like the electronics store. They didn't have anything. I was walking to the bus stop and I just randomly saw on Second Street. Surprisingly, that's where I got a lot of stuff. So I'm gonna start off there. All right. So from that Second Street, this is what I got. Here I have a nice blank gray hoodie. I got a lot of blanks when I was out there. I think blanks are very versatile because you could just like, you could have a piece on top of it. You can have loud shoes, a loud hat, loud accessories, instead of having a bunch of logos and stuff. This is a nice hefty gray hoodie, good quality. Price was 4,400 yen, which was 29 US dollars. Not bad. This is actually way better quality than a $30 sweater from out here. So continuing with the blanks though, basically the same thing, but in a darker gray, charcoal gray. I think this one was actually cheaper, like 2,000 yen. So like $13-14. Then we got some blank crew necks from Second Street. I don't know if it's like the Second Street brand, but there's like no brand name on it. 100% cotton. These are like heavy and hefty. So yeah, heavyweight cotton. Same thing in charcoal. These were 1,900 yen, so $13. We got this nice varsity jacket. It's actually from Zara. This was 3,000 yen. So this is $20, which, I mean, the quality felt good enough. It doesn't feel cheap. So, and to end it off, these actually came with the box. I just had to throw the box out because I had no space in my suitcase. But the Stussy Spiraling, they look good to me. They're like a nice tan color. Go with a lot of the earth tones that I buy. So there you go. I did a lot of shoe purchases while I was out here. These were in USD, bro. These are like 150, bro. Which, sure, they're used. But if you were to find these even used in the US, you're looking at, I'm looking at a size 9.5 right now. I got these for 150 and they don't even look that worn. And they are 100% authentic because they can't sell fake out there. That's the first store. Next up, we have a BOOKOFF, some random BOOKOFF. I don't even remember where it's at. I'll look it up and like put the address and everything. But this is what I got from there. So you got like a nice, it's like a baseball material shirt kind of Nike thing here. Nike logo in the back, 1,200 yen. So this was $8. This is more for like the summer and everything. It's very lightweight. This is fucking crazy, bro. when I saw this. I got me a Japan exclusive Polo Ralph Lauren hoodie. Oh my god. With the number on the side and the number in the back. I had to get this. This goes crazy. This is stupid. This was 5,000 yen, so $32. You're definitely not getting this in the US. Fire. And in that same thrift store, I found these Yeezy 700 V3s, I believe, right? Again, in that earth tone color. These were $50. I don't remember how much yen that is, but they were $50, so I couldn't pass on them. These, I remember these are from Chicago, Harajuku. Harajuku is a very dope place. A lot of stores. I got some Nike track pants. Dope. I like the little lines on the side. These are cool, but they were less than $20. I know that. And I got some charcoal Dickies pants. And then I also got some green ones. Couple of nice finds. Bottoms are also essential pieces too. Harajuku has like a lot of good stuff out there, but since it is a popular area inside of Japan, a lot of the stuff is like up there in price. There's a lot, like even just walking around, you'll see a whole bunch of like vintage shops with a bunch of cool stuff in it. But I was out there looking for deals. Since this is a concentrated area, I'll give y'all some of the spots that I had saved. Sneaker Dunk, 2nd Street, the Bape stores out there, Home Game, KEONJI, and Fool's Judge. Also Casanova Vintage. Yeah, so moving on to Shimokitazawa. That's like the popular area for thrift and vintage stuff. So I walked around here for hours. This is from 2nd Street in Shimokitazawa. North Face jacket, which was perfect for the weather that I got back to in New York. It's brick out here. This was $150 also. And retail for this goes like $3-something, $3.99 or like some shit like that. But it looks like it's not worn at all. Basically brand new, $150. Now this Betty Boop leather jacket. Oh my god. I was just walking around Shimokitazawa, right? And I just saw this hanging on the outside of the store. And this, bro, this back part right here is so fire. Like, how much was this? This was like maybe $120. Very bold, like statement piece. This was very fire. Then, same area, Bathing Ape, like a Bape varsity jacket. Spells out B-A-P-E. Cool. Nice little varsity jacket. The Air Jordan 5 off-whites. Off-white 5s, bro. So, I was actually leaving. I was on my way back to my hotel. I just saw a random 2nd Street that I didn't have saved, and I was like, okay, let me go check it out. I go upstairs, I'm looking, and I just see these on the shelf. We look inside, and they're my size. I'm like, bro, you know, I kind of had to pull the trigger on these. These were, and as you can see, they're in good condition. They're not like completely beat up. They don't even look that worn, to be honest. So these were like $300, bro. Tax free too. And I had the white ones before and I sold them. So I'm looking here on GOAT, and if I wanted to get size 9 in good condition, $545 is the cheapest one. These are in great condition for how much I paid for them. UNIQLO, I just got the UNIQLO Aerism shirts, again, in these earth tone colors, and another black one because my other black one got bleached. Love those blanks. I got a brown hoodie. I think it's called a UNIQLO C hoodie. I got one in black, one in brown. It's like the same material as the Aerism shirts, kind of. A little bit hefty, but not too heavy. This was just a random UNIQLO at my train station. Every train station out there, there's like a mall around every train station or in every train station. But yeah, I just got this like at a random train station, UNIQLO. All the UNIQLOs have the same stuff out there, so What I should have got though is some more gloves. Now going to Osaka, there is an area out there called America Mura. Is an area that has a lot of vintage shops influenced by America, and there is so many. There's way too many stores there. Like you have to spend a whole day just going through each store because there's so many options. But there was one store out there that I went to. It wasn't even the store that I have saved, but I just ended up seeing something outside interesting and it made me go inside. So it was called Spins. So it was right across the street from 2nd Street that's over there, which the 2nd Street in Osaka in America Mura has a lot of hype stuff and designer stuff. But I got this Carhartt jacket, workwear kind of vibe, lots of pockets, some good storage. This was like 70 US dollars. I'm not sure how much yen that was, but 70 USD. I also got, here's some accessories I got from that same store. I got 2 Dickies belts, 1 reversible. Yeah, I just needed a belt. I got these pieces here, which I'll open in a second. I got these Nike socks, 3-pack. Yeah, 3-pack, 1,800 yen, so $12. Some more socks. These are from UNIQLO. The UNIQLO out there has, I think, you get 3 socks for 900 yen. So that's $6. 3 socks for $6. 3 pair of socks. So that's cool. But I really just got some necklaces and bracelet, some clip-on pieces, a couple of rings. You know, got an 8-ball ring. This, right? These are all pinky rings because that's the only finger they could fit on. 2 necklaces here. This is like an astronaut. This gives me like Pharrell vibes. I don't even know what that is. These are like chains for your jeans. Now this is also from America Mura. I got this Yankees varsity jacket. 27-time champions. We just lost this year, 2024, so this number is still correct, thankfully. It has patches for all of the World Series that we've been in, or that we won, right? I have something to wear to the Yankees games. I've been actually trying to get into baseball recently, and it's actually very, very interesting. Long Soto, come on, bro. Finishing off shopping our clothing and shoes in Osaka. I then ran across these at a BOOKOFF in Osaka. I basically got 2 of these now. These were like 70 bucks for 2 pair of Yeezys, a little over $100, like 130. Plus, all of this is like no tax. When you show your passport, for the most part, if it's a tax-free shop, you can buy stuff with no tax. Came in handy for these because these would have cost me the most in tax. And last but certainly not least, now if you were watching my story, right, you know there was one thing that I wanted to get while I was out there in Japan, and it was these gray and white bathing apes. You remember the 2nd Street that I randomly came across? They had them, but they weren't my size. They were a size 6. So I was pissed off, but it's all good. But I came across these in Osaka, and they have the same material as the gray ones I was looking for, but they're a different color. And you know, I had to keep the box too. The box and the bag I had to keep. So this is a very nice bag. Very nice box also. Got the nice little big pouch bag. You got these red and white babesters with the, I don't even know what it's called, the embroidery. It's like the babe pattern, but embroidered on the shoe. And these are hard. I'm like, bro, I love these. They're just so like distinctive, like with the star on the side, babe logo. They look cool, man. We got the silver Bape John there. That's it for clothes and shoes. Now, let's get into electronics. There was a lot of stuff they had out there, a lot of cheap electronics, vintage games. I wanted to get a Japan exclusive PlayStation 2, translucent blue, or like I wanted a Japan exclusive PS3. I didn't really want to get one of the fat ones, the OGs, because those go bad quickly. But yeah, I'm gonna start off small. We got this royal blue PSP 2000. This, I found this at a BOOKOFF. I got this from my guy Jabari. If y'all need jailbroken PSPs, hit my boy up. This is fire. I think this was like $60 for the most part. If you're looking for a PSP in the US, it may run you around 100 plus. Second thing I got from a different BOOKOFF, I think down the block, right? I got the Japan exclusive PS3 Slim in this crimson red color. I think this was also $60. I did want to get some PS3 games to get some trophies on it, and this is not available in the US. If it is, it's a Japan import. It probably goes for over $200. With this came this golden PS3 controller, which was a part of a one-piece exclusive PS3. Now, a couple of games that I got. All of these games were 200 yen each, so like $1.50. $1.30 really. Battlefield 3, one of the best first-person shooters ever. Unfortunately, EA turned off the multiplayer servers, so you can't really play online, but I'll play the campaign for nostalgia. We got MW3, another nostalgic game. Multiplayer doesn't work because I changed my name on PlayStation Network. There's like a glitch, can't play online. So I got the first Infamous. I played Second Son, it was cool, so I was like, let me try out the original. Call of Duty Ghosts, Black Ops 2. This is the #2 best Call of Duty of all time. I know a lot of people have it at #1. This is #2 for me. Great game. Black Ops 1. Now, this multiplayer works, but it doesn't save your progress, so you start from level 1 every time. You got Red Dead Redemption, Modern Warfare 2, 2009. This is #1 for me. This is the best Call of Duty of all time. The best multiplayer. These are top 2. The last one, Saints Row the Third, all less than $2 each, mind you. Then I got these for cheap also. Watch Dogs 2, Horizon Forbidden West, then Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. So that's all of the electronics. I'm just gonna throw in this. I got these fragrances, right? They're called Nile. I walked past them and I had to do a double take. That's how good they smell. So yeah, this is a Japanese brand. It was in the store Loft, which is similar to the Don Q, you know what I'm talking about. Basically, they're both like department stores that have a whole bunch of stuff in it. I mean, they got everything. Small trinkets, they got fragrances, they got electronics, food, like they have everything. Got these 4 fragrances and they smell super premium. Like this one right here, they smell amazing, bro. Second one is green tea. Low-key smells like a little bit of green tea. Savon Cashmere. I'm probably saying this wrong. Or we are down to our final category, which is food and snacks. I got a lot of stuff out there, and I kind of ate it. I ate a lot of it before I came back. So this is what I have left. Like, we have the soju, right? Now, this isn't Japanese, this is Korean, but it's way cheaper in Japan. If you go to Koreatown and you go to a restaurant, you're paying $16 for this bottle. In Japan, you can go to 7-Eleven, Lawson, Family Mart, and get this for $3. The most you're paying out there for this is probably $6. If you're in the club and you want to get it from the vending machine or at the bar, you're paying what, 900 yen maybe? By the way, this is all from Don Q. I'm gonna say Don Q because I don't know how to say the full name, but Don Kioni or whatever it's called. Got these like gummy candies, grape, green grape, purple grape, It's like a fruit snacks texture. I just assume everything in Japan is a healthier alternative to anything in the US. Got the pack of strawberry Pocky, which is in individual packets like this. Another one of these gummy candies. Some more Pocky chocolate. Kit Kats, matcha. I think this is dark chocolate. The Kit Kat variety pack. So you got salted caramel, classic, white peanut butter and hazelnut. Tried some already. Yeah, I believe that is everything. Ooh, this is good. This is peach. Yeah, this literally tastes like, these literally taste the same. They're both peach. So that is my Japan shopping haul. Clothing, shoes, electronics, food, fragrances. Now, there's a bunch of stuff that I didn't get that I wanted to get. A lot of the little trinkets that's like in the vending machines, I wanted to get some of those. A whole lot of stuff I didn't get, but it was mainly because I couldn't fit anything else in my bags. I was literally overpacked, and thankfully I had 3 check bags for free with Delta. Anything more than that would have just been crazy. Let me know if you guys enjoyed my haul, if you liked the stuff that I got, because I know I did. Japan is dangerous, guys, and I don't mean safety wise, I mean money wise. If you're not financially disciplined, what do they say? Arigato. I don't know the second part of it, sorry. Real quick, had to get back on here because I forgot a couple things that I got when I was out there. Just these 2 things last time. So this first one, it's a little model train of the JR East Yamanote line, which is, it's like the loop that goes around Tokyo and connects a lot of the popular areas. And I got the bullet train, so I took both of these. This was basically my main line the whole time I was there. You seen it outside my like hotel window. And then this is the bullet train that I took from Tokyo to Osaka. So yeah,